Welcome back to Dawn of the First Day! This is episode number 3, and the itinerary for this episode is going to be the oh-so-fun matter of doing part of the Cafe Anjou side quest. This is pretty well much all I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be getting the Keaton mask, the mailman's hat, another bottle, and yeah, I think that's about it. The Keaton mask, the mailman's hat, and another bottle in this episode. Let me think. For this side quest, we do need this mask, the Cafe mask. Which reminds me, since I'm waiting around, I'll go on and meet y'all back here when it becomes pertinent. Because I'm gonna go grind up a few rupees and deposit them into the bank. Welcome back, viewers. Now that it's 10 o'clock, this place is open. Actually, it opens up at 8, but either way, once it's 10, this place opens up, and if you wear the Cafe mask, you can talk to her. But apparently that's too late, so I'm just gonna, or too early, so I'm just gonna go on and come over here and advance time how people think you'd advance time. Now, some people say you can do this without the all-night hood on. You can do it with a bunny hood, but I've never heard of it, so I'm gonna go on and try it out. We want to listen to the Carnival of Time. And nope, we fell asleep. Andrew's grandmother. And now it's noon, so it's close enough. In order to start the Anjou Cafe side quest, you need to wait until you either pick up the room or not. Just as a proof of concept, I'm going to be doing this without getting the room. This will mean I'm going to be losing out on 100 rupees, but oh well. Just going to wait around. Yeah. As well, what we need to do is wait for the mailman to come in and give her the letter. This letter is absolutely a letter from Cafe. Reminds me. There he be. And after she gets the letter, she requests us to meet her in the kitchen at 11:30. Technically, it's midnight before she allows you to talk to her. But as a proof of concept, people think you're not able to do this mission because at 10, if you don't pick up the key, you get tossed out of the area. But I proved earlier in the last episode, or no, the first episode, if you fly up here or just exit the building through this door, then wait till midnight, you can then just go right back in that door. So I'll go on and see y'all at exactly 11:30 at night. Because I don't have anything else I need to do. Welcome back, viewers. It is now almost 11:30 at night. And if you notice, this little slut's already heading downstairs. As the proof of concept, I did have her from the top door, not the bottom. I will show this off once I get out of here, but you have to enter from the top door if you do not pick up the key. Or yes, indeed, you won't be able to do this, but you can still get to the top door because you've got the Deku mask. So So even if you don't preemptively set it up like I did, where I'm already at the top door, you can still fly up there. And so she asked us to give her boyfriend a letter with only things that we can imagine. It's a love letter. Now, supposedly there are actually two ways you can do this next portion. You can either... well, there are two ways you can do this next portion. You can either give that letter to the hand in the toilet, and that'll serve as the paper that he needed to wipe his ass, I guess. Or we can deliver it, which is what I'm doing. Mailboxes really aren't all that hard to find. Just walk up to one of them, and there we go. Stuff it in that mailbox. Alright, and if you notice, there's the stray fairy. This stray fairy has two different locations it will spawn in. It spawns in East Clocktown during the night, and of course the laundry pool during the day. So, yeah. Speaking of the laundry pool, I'll go on and meet y'all over at the laundry pool after after it's turned to I want to say 2 p.m. I really want to say it's 2 p.m., but I'm not completely sure. Anyways, I'll meet y'all over at the laundry pool. Welcome back, viewers. I lied a little bit. Instead, I'm standing right here in front of the postmaster's. The postman's house. He should be back soon. Very soon. At about noon. It takes him about 2 hours to make his run. So he should be back soon. He left at 9. Come on, postman. Where are you? Anyways, we want to be waiting here because I'm going to be getting another heartbeat, hopefully. It's going to be hard to time. We'll see. There he is. Something of note, he moves 0.5% fast. He moves a half step faster when he's coming back to his home than when he leaves and does his round. So, he's laying down on the bed. Now then. So we come down and look at his thing. Yes, he did get his letter. I wanted to point that out. Now, we will actually go on and see y'all at 2, back here technically, because we need to wait for him to come back to his house after making his run. We can go talk to Cappy later. Welcome back, viewers. Mailman just went in his house, as you can see. Time to get, slow down time. That way I don't waste too much time, but time to attempt to get a heart piece. Now this one can be kind of difficult. There are 2 ways to make it easier. The first way being wearing the bunny hood. The second way wearing another mask that we don't have. Now, if we talk to this guy, you can see he's practicing counting. Whoa, those ears! Oh, my face. So yeah, he's training, and he's counting to exactly 10 in his head. If we can manage to do that, then we get a heart piece. Oh yeah. We shall try! Okay, so A to stop the counter, and here we go. Ah! So close. It's made a lot easier if, one, you can hear the sound, but also... God damn it! Keep jumping the gun. Thankfully, he only asked for 2 rupees each time. There we go. 10 on the dot. Get it on the dot, and of course we get another heart piece. Which was enough to actually get me another heart container, which is awesome. I wanted to make sure to get that. I could have gotten it on the first day, but to be honest, I completely forgot. Alright, so now let's quickly rush over to Cafe, get that done, then back over to Anju. Now, for this section, apparently there's another way you can do it by giving his necklace to his mom instead, but I've never done that. Now, one thing you definitely want to make sure you do not do is save the old lady. Make sure you get the bomb mask either before doing this or after, because if you save the old lady, you cannot do this mission fully. Of course I can keep secrets. If you want to read this stuff, then you can pause the video. I know y'all don't like it, but oh well. I can't be bothered to read the plot of any game, even my personal top 1 favorite game of all time. I can't be bothered to read that plot. Plus, most of this is random crap that doesn't really matter, because it's just going to reset the day anyways. Now, while we're here, we can look in here, which lets us see into a shop that I've been avoiding. If we look in here after 10 PM, there will be a guy standing here, and in that shop you can sell stuff to him and buy things. Mostly stolen goods, but we'll be taking care of that a little bit later. As for now, we need to head on back over to the, oh, before I forget. During the second day, if I remember right, somewhere in this water is money you can pick up, but apparently... Oh wait, no. It's down on the 3rd day that you gotta pick it up, because it's just beyond that gate. But if you're human, or Zora, you can jump into the water and pick up 60 rupees, which helps out a little bit. Alright, so, I don't care. I know it's the stock pod inn. And so, we come on back. Where we can in turn give her the necklace. Here you go. And that's all we can do for now. The next time we will be coming back is at 1 PM the 3rd day, where we will be picking up something else. Yeah. But yeah, I'll come back at 1 PM on the 3rd day in the laundry pool right outside Cafe's door. That is the very next thing we can do. So, see y'all soon. Welcome back, viewers. We're just waiting right outside Cafe's door. Just waiting here for it to come on. taking off my bunny hood. And on and off and on and off, 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 on, off, 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 off. Bah! 1 o'clock. And in Cappy's place, we've got this guy, who will not only... Shut up. Come on. He will not only give us the Keton mask, my second favorite mask in the game, but also an express mailed to Mama. Now there are one of two things we can do with this. We can either give it to the mailman, who will give us his mailman's hat in return, or we can give it to his mom, who will in turn give us a bottle instead. Now, when you check the bomber's notebook, now we've gotten both of those. You see a third section, but that's for a mask we cannot get for a while. Mama, as you can see, we cannot get until it is nighttime, and the same goes with the postman. Now then, let's go on and throw the Keton mask on, because I've got some stuff to do up here in North Clocktown. See if I can get this in my first try. Now there were patches of grass that I was telling y'all about that have the potential of moving around. Well, this is such grass, and I personally find it kind of difficult to pull off without bombs to get all three of these, but if you basically spin attack, okay, I fucked it up. Unequip that mask, and equip this mask instead. I find it really difficult to get those without using bombs, but it is possible. I've done it before. You've just gotta be quick enough. And quite frankly, the easiest possible way to do this is as the Deku Scrub does. Then you can take all of them down and re-equip the Keton mask. Did it right. Looks like I didn't do it right. Alright, fine. I'll go over to the Milk Road then. I've got plenty of time to grind down to the Milk Road. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make this easier on me. I'm just gonna go back to Deku Link. I'm gonna head over to the bomb shop, because while I may not be able to buy... Oh, which actually does remind me. On day 3, you saw in that section with the commodities guy, there is a bit of stuff you can buy, or that you can get from in here on day 3. It changes depending on if you saved the old lady or not. If you don't save the old lady, then they will carry the big bomb bags, where you can purchase it for, I believe, 120. By the way, this is the regular bomb bag, 50 rupees. But anyways, like I was saying, you can purchase them for 120 rupees or something like that on day 3 after 10 o'clock PM, of course. If you don't, or if you do save the old lady, instead, he will have a mask for well, basically 500 rupees. Obviously, we cannot get this mask yet. Alright, so the best chance of spawning this guy is basically... There we go. Explosions, motherfucker. Come on. There you are. If you have the Keton mask on after the last piece of grass has been destroyed, this guy will have a chance of spawning. Hello, child. We Ketons can recognize our own by the sheen of our tail. Okay. Your tail doesn't look really sheeny to me. Okay, so we need to answer 5 questions for this guy, and we will get a heart piece for doing so. What weapon does Romani, the girl in the ranch, use for practice? That would be the bow. However, we have not seen her use these yet, but that's mainly because we have not been able to get into there as on day 1. Alright, question 2. What's the name of the mayor in Clocktown? Oh god. I want to say Dator. These questions are randomized, by the way. Question 3. How many cuckoos are there in the barn in Romani Ranch? Barn in Romani Ranch? I believe that's 2. Ah! Damn it. I guess there's just 1 in there. I remember 1 being in there, I just couldn't remember if it was 2 or 1. You know what? May as well slow time down, just that way I know I can get this. But I think this, the Ketons, you can meet up with these guys in multiple places, and they choose from a pool of, I want to say, 15. Come on, Keton. Don't be a dick. Fine. I'll go to Milk Road. I know of 3 places that you can run into these guys. However, I do not remember exactly however, we can only access 2 of them at the moment. Okay, so let's try it here. Drop it. I injured myself, but it worked. And there he is. Speak! Ho ho ho, child. We Keton recognize Sheen of Tail, blah blah blah. What time does Romani, the ranch girl, wake up? 6. She never gets up. Alright. Kermia, the eldest sister in Romani Ranch, tries to deliver... Where does... Oh, that one, the milk bar. Answer me this. Pick 1 of 3. What bad habit does Anju, the innkeeper, have? She is very quick to apologize. Y'all should actually know this one by now if you are specifically doing the quest that gets you the Keton mask. Because in the in the original scene where we got the letter to deliver, she apologized at least twice. Alright, answer me this. Pick 1 of 3. What color of trunks does Tingle wear? That would be red. Answer me this. 1 of 3. What is the name of the song Romani, the girl at the ranch, teach you? Epona's song, but we have not been able to learn this yet. It is still Epona's song. And by answering all 5 correctly, we get another heart piece. Alright. Glad I got that one out of the way. So viewers, I will go on and meet y'all back in front of the mailman's house. Actually, you know what? It's already almost... Actually, you know what? It don't even matter whether I meet y'all here or not. At 6, you can do the very next portion of the side quest. Now, there is one important thing I am missing, and I am not going to make... I'm not going to spoil this section of the side quest because of reasons, but there is one important thing I am leaving out, and that's because we cannot get to it yet. So, even though it's only an hour and a half away from becoming night, I'm still going to advance it to night. Where in turn it's 6 o'clock. And if we enter here, we find the mailman lamenting on the floor because fleeing is not in his schedule. So, he did mention something about high priority mail. Let's have him deliver it. And this is how you're supposed to actually know where to take it on a second run of this, to take it to his mom, or to Cappy's mom, is he'll lead you right to where it needs to be delivered, which is actually the milk bar. And basically, yeah. He'll rush over to the milk bar, deliver it for us. And you know what? I'm actually going to stand in for that conversation just because it's funny. You can actually get into the milk bar before 10 o'clock, and basically at 10 o'clock, the bar manager, Talon, or whatever this guy's name is, he'll kick you out at 10 o'clock, because he's basically preparing the bar between 6 p.m. and 9 p.m. At 9, he'll kick you out. At 10, it opens up. And there's the mailman. And so, I have this delivery from you. What are you saying? Did you see the sky? It's terrible, but... Get the fuck out of here, dumbass! Yeah! Okay. So yeah, after having a conversation with, I can only assume, his boss, because he did call her a postmistress, he'll come on out. Where he thereby slowly walks against the wall, and he gives us his hat. Now we have the postman's hat. And he just trots off kind of gaily. But with the postman's hat, we can come over to any mailbox, and the first time we do this, we will get another heart piece. If we try looking in the mailbox from now on, all we will get is 1 rupee. So viewers, I will go on and meet y'all back in the milk barn when I reset everything and give the letter to the lady myself. See ya. Welcome back, viewers. As you can see, I am back here with my cafe mask and the special notice. So, let's talk to the lady of ladies and give her the mail. And for delivering her the mail while she's at the milk barn, she gives us a new bottle filled with Chateau Romani, or Chateau Romani, I think is what it's called. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's called Chateau Romani. It's French. Now, if you notice, yes, I've got another mask. Just keep watching, I'll show off what it does. Now, the Chateau Romani, what it does is gets lasting stamina for magic power. What this means is, until you reset the day, or until you reset the game to the dawn of the first day, you will have unlimited magic. And there are, if you have watched my previous Let's Play on this, where I went through and recorded a reverse boss order run, I used this to take out pretty much all 4 bosses, because infinite magic for the 4th boss to constantly use the Giant's Mask without having to shrink back down, infinite magic for the 2nd boss to constantly keep up, or for the 3rd boss to constantly keep up my magic shield, infinite magic for the 2nd boss in order to keep rolling, and infinite magic for the 1st boss, even though the 1st boss I didn't even use infinite magic. But yeah, as long as you've got Chateau Romani used, no matter how long you hold the charge button or use magic attacks, your magic meter will not go down. However, something of note, when you do the quick spin, your magic meter does not go down. It only decreases if you charge it up. You can just quick spin 100% of the time, and you will not lose any magic. So viewers, I'll go on and meet y'all over in the southern swamps, where we will then be picking up the Mask of Truth. See y'all soon. Welcome, viewers, to what is potentially the last portion of this episode. If you notice, I got myself a couple Deku sticks. Let's go on and enter this place. Whoops, I actually wanted to read that sign. Oh well. Now then, if we enter this place, we notice a Skulltella up here. However, it's not a Skulltella. Talk to it, and help, I'm not a monster. He's just been cursed. So yeah, we've got to find 30 Skulltellas. Well, 30 golden Skulltellas in this area. And normally I like to wait before doing this, but oh well, I'm just going to do it now. Trying to find these guys, especially without speakers. Trying to find these Skulltellas without speakers is a very difficult task, because you can hear if you've cleared the room or not with the speakers. However, I do not get sound for this, so oh well. Alright, so unfortunately I am not going to be able to be using the bunny hood for this, so I'm just going to have that unequipped. And roll back it. Yep. Yeah, we need to just basically run around and grab all 30 golden Skulltellas. There are 2 places in the game that we gotta do this, and this obviously being one of them. And yeah. No, I don't care. There we go. I knew there were 2 in those spots. Yeah, the reason why I like waiting to do this is because of... Come on. Up, left, A, right, A. Thank you. The reason why I like waiting to do this is because you'll have more items to be able to make this easier. There are some of them that are going to be really hard for me to get because I don't have either the bow and arrow or the hook shot. I can still get them, it's just a lot harder to pull off. Because especially right here, we got 5 to shoot down, and these are kind of difficult to hit with snot bubbles. And impossible to hit from that angle. Now, if you notice, I am on Dama the first day. I am currently in the middle of doing the Cafe Anju side quest. Okay, there we go. That's one. That breaks into nothing. Anyways, yes, I am currently in the middle of doing the Cafe Anju side quest. I just decided, you know what, I may as well go on and come here and do this one. There we go. There is one more hidden in these. You just gotta remember which one it's in. If you accidentally hit the wrong one, you'll end up releasing wasps, but those are not hard to take care of. Missed. Got it. And there it is. That last one I'll go on and knock down just to show y'all. Has wasps in it that will thereby attack you, but yeah. Wasps. These things, not all that hard to take care of. As a Deku scrub, you can literally just wait for them to fly over you, and there you go. And so we got the last of the ones in here. Well, second of the last of the ones in here. We still got this asshole. And now it's time for the most annoying reason why I do not like doing this early. I've only got a single bottle to do this in, which means I'm going to have to revisit this room several times in order to get all of the skull tellets. Why? Because some of them you need bugs in order to get. Which means I'm going to have to come right back to this room after using up these bugs. Because Hey, buddy. Anyways, like I was saying, unlike in Ocarina of Time where you plop down a bug and it goes into the sprouts, whatever, wall, it does not allow you to re-catch the bugs. It goes into a cutscene, so you can't re-catch them. And there are a total of 4 that we have to do this way, so it makes doing some things kind of annoying. I mean, I could still do this. I know for a fact you can do this as early as just before the first dungeon. It's just very annoying to pull off without certain items. I mean, the last time I came here, I had 6 bottles. So yeah, I am really under-equipped for this. And then we still got 2 more to do, but those we cannot access yet, because we need to go upstairs. Actually, yeah, we can access them. There we go. Now there are 4 left in this area. 1 on that pillar, 1 in the middle of the wall there, and of course 2 in those dirt patches on the wall. Did you see the writing on the walls, viewer? What song is that, and how do I know it? Like, seriously, I know that song, but I don't know how I know that song. It's annoying. And yeah, by the way, viewers, be prepared to see me constantly change back and forth between human and Deku Link, because, yeah, I've got to do a lot of stuff in order to do this. Including, of course, the aforementioned changing between human and Deku. Now, there is actually a way you can glitch this area, because if you notice, those Skulltellas started walking off the ledge. You can actually glitch this area and have these Skulltellas, not the Skulltellas, the bugs walk off the edge and then fall, and they'll stay down there, and you will not get out of the cutscene until all three of the... Tell me it's raining again. Until all three of them are in the dirt plot. So yeah, you can glitch the game to be in that infinite cutscene. And it's kind of annoying because it happens to me all the time at random. Alright, and I do believe that was the second to last one. The last one being in here. Oh, okay, so that was the complete last one. Very nice. Alright. Back across. Because I got stuff I needs to do over this way. Now, not a lot of people actually know what the purpose of these pots are, on the giant pots are on the ground, except for giving you the two Skulltellas that are hidden in them. Well, there's actually a tertiary purpose for them. The first and the primary and secondary is giving you two Skulltellas. Primary obviously being one, secondary being the other, but if you jump along the top of these pots, you get rupees. And if you make it all the way to the end, you get a red rupee. Yeah, not a lot of people actually point this out. Maybe because they don't know about it, or maybe because they can't be bothered. But I felt like pointing it out myself because, as far as I know, nobody else does. Okay, so we come in here. Now then, more fun stuff to be had. First off, that guy. Looks like I am kind of fucked. Okay, so it looks like you cannot actually do this because I don't think you can get that guy up there without the hook shot. I mean, you can kill him without the hook shot, but you can't jump high enough up in order to get the Skulltella from him. Oh, we'll find out here very soon. There we go. Ah. Of course, I can roll into the wall to knock him down, which I cannot. And that is just a bit of money. And I do believe you cannot just... Yeah, it looks like you cannot just roll into the wall to knock it down. Try in here. And yep, can't do this yet. Not do this yet. You guys aren't even going to be seeing this. Some bitch. Because unless you're using a Game Shark where it allows you... Wait a minute. What? I believe you can do this. I'll just have to come back for that one because, wait a minute, this is a plot of land. I can go buy a Deku seed, plant it there, then water it. Yeah. I believe that's how you're supposed to do it without having the hook shot. I've never done this without the hook shot, so that may be it. I'll pick up all the other ones and come back for that one. Keep an eye out for the grass because, as you can see, there are skulltellas hiding in it. I like to spin attack. No, there's another one hiding in here somewhere. There it is. Alright. Then, we roll into the tree. I said roll in. Roll into the tree, thank you. 3 more will drop down, or 2 more apparently. There we go. And then of course we still got those other hives that we can shoot down. So let's go on and do it. Holy shit, I hit it on my first shot. Oh, but I chose the wrong one. Oh well. There's another one. And, so close. Got it. I know there's one in one of these, so you're not going to be able to say there isn't. I know for a fact that there is one Skulltella hidden in one of these. If not 2. Okay, just 1 then. Nope, too close. Hit it. Oh yeah! There it be. And so 24 out of the 30 have been collected. I gotta remember the one I'm missing is in this room. So let's head on over to the last room. And then after I get the ones that are in here, I will skip ahead back to the other room after I've picked up a magic bean and a thing of water. Ooh, that was fun in those boxes. There's that, so let's blow it up. I has no bombs. Alright, so got that guy up there, whom I can only assume I need another magic bean in order to get. I don't think he comes far enough down in order for you to get him. I'm going to be missing 2 by the time I get out of here. And they're the 2 that you need in order to get. A little bit overkill, but it works. And, okay, just 2 left. I'll meet y'all back here with a bottle of water. And 2 magic beans. Welcome back, viewers. Got myself 2 magic beans, a bottle of water. So let's go on and test my idea. Plant. Water. And then it will grow. And before hopping on it, I can just bubble for y'all. Bullseye. Let's see if my idea was correct. Indeed it was! Holy shit, I can't believe I was actually correct about that. Alright, and one more bottle of water. For the newlyweds. Alright, so now we've just got this one. Whom is definitely going to be the funnest to get, because he's scurrying along the wall. I'll just wait for him to come back then. There he be. And bubble for you. Beautiful. Like I said, I've never done this without the hook shot, so this is all new territory for me. I knew it was possible to do this before entering the first dungeon, I just did not know how you were going to get these before having the hook shot. And there we go. We collected all 30 golden skulltulas. So now that we have achieved such a great feat, shall we come on back and find that this guy is now turned back to human? And in return for saving his life, we get the Mask of Truth. This is the mask used by the Shikas for Lord knows how long, and when used, it allows us to peer into the mind of humans and animals. Pick up an animal? Ruff ruff. I've had it with this foolish master. I missed the branch. Walk forwards. Walk that way. Okay, fine though. Alright, so yeah, we'll go on and see y'all next time, viewers. I am really surprised that you could get the Mask of Truth this early in the game. I knew it was possible, I knew for a fact it was possible, I just did not know how you were to implement getting those skulltulas without the hook shot. So viewers, we'll see y'all next time.